Okay, guys, today we're gonna discuss about the workbook from chapter 14, which talks about volume and surface area of 3D figures, and all the explanation will be given later, okay, during the questions. But I want to give you some revision about the conversion of the unit. It is a cube, and each step you either multiply or divide by 1,000. Okay, do 1,000. And you have some alias, some another name for a specific volume. Only three: kiloliter, liter, and milliliter. Kiloliter, meter cube; liter, decimeter cube; milliliter, cm cube. And then what is nets? Nets is an open 3D. So when you have a shape, you open and you create some nets about the 3D. Okay, and then the volume and surface area of a cube and cuboid. This is the spatial prisms. Why it is called a spatial prisms? Because the formula is very simple. Okay, cube length times length times length. Because all the sides are equal, all the length are equal, just multiply. And the total surface area, we have 6 sides of the same square. So 6 times length, 6 squares. If it is open, 5L squared. If it is open top and bottom, 4L squared. Get the idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, cuboid. Cuboid is also the same, but different in the dimension. At least one length is different. It is called a cuboid. So volume is length times width times height. And the surface area, we have 2 length width, 2 length height, 2 width height. It means front and back, left and right, and top and bottom. Okay, each side has 2. If it is open, you just can subtract by the length times W. Okay, just subtract, delete the top side, especially for the rectangular water tank or rectangular aquarium. Okay, and this is the examples questions already given. Okay, I will give the file to you later on. And if you are asked to find the other dimension, for example, you are given volume, you get the volume, you get the length and height. How do you calculate the width? Just divide. Okay, divide the volume by the other dimension. And if you are asked to find the sides or to find the length of the cube root of volume. Okay, that's the simple way to do. And prisms. Okay, for prisms, you have to understand which is the base. And after you get the idea of the base or cross-section area, which is, I already highlight this all is the base because it has to be consistent throughout the length, throughout the height. Okay, from back, top, bottom, up to you. Okay, it has, the base is not always on the bottom part. It can be anywhere, but you have to make sure that the base is the same, parallel, and look. Okay, everything is already given, and the connection between 2 bases is called height. This is height. And the volume, base area times height of a prism, and the unit is unit cube. For example, cm. Yeah, everything is in cm cube. Volume equals base area times height. Surface area of prism, base perimeter times height, plus 2BA if it is solid, plus 1BA if it is open one side, plus 0BA, which means no area at all, no base area for the hollow prism. Okay, this is the formula. I write one more time. I don't know why I write one more time. Oh, okay, just switch the position. But I think better this BP height plus 2BA. This is 2BA plus BP height and so on. Okay, depend on your preference. Again, I already give you the formula, the base, and cylinder. You change the base area by pi r square because cylinder has a circle base. Okay, and then the base perimeter is a circumference of a circle, so 2 pi r, the BP, right? So you just change everything according to the proper base. Okay, let's start the exam, the worksheet, the workbook. I mean,
Scared me.
no worksheet. Okay, now let's express all the all the units in the expected part. 6.2 meter cube in cm cube. So what you have to do? You have to understand the step. km, hm, DAM, dm, millimeter, right? If everything is in cube, so each of the step you multiply by 1000. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Thanks. I forgot. cm, mm, right? So everything cube. Thanks for the reminder. If meter cube in cm cube, so you have to go down by twice. Some of you might times by 2000. That's very, very wrong, right? Times 1000 for one step, another 1000 for one step. You can just directly put 1 million.
6.2.
Okay, 6.2 million, right?
Yeah.
If you want to do this, this is called million, but do the old way. How many zero? How many decimal place that has to go to the right? 1, yeah, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You put this, done. So 6,200,000 unit cm cube. How about E? Liter. Oh, what is liter then?
Liter is decimeter.
Yeah, liter is decimeter cube. So this is liter, remember?
Yeah.
This is kiloliter. This is milliliter. So actually, you are converting 97.8 decimeter cube to cm cube. Oh, you multiply also, right? Multiply by 1000. 978. The first decimal is here. 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
So 97,800 centimeter cube. Everything is multiplication, but I will give you some question about division. D. Let's see D. Okay, I add one more extra so you can understand better. 75 cm cube in meter cube. So you have to go up by twice.
Million.
You divide by 1 million, right?
Yeah.
Divide by 1000 and divide a further 1000. So you put the decimal place to the left. Go left by 6, right? From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is the point 0.0000075. 0.0000075. You have to be very, very careful about putting the 0 meter cube. Okay, I will send the file so you don't have to copy anything. We are doing our efficient way. Here, yeah, better, right? So this is the question, this is the answer. Now, number 3. By identifying the base, find the volume and surface area of each of the following solids. Wait, I am doing the print screen right now. Let's see. Okay, for A only. First thing first, mention the base. Okay, for all prisms, you have to understand where is the base. What is the shape of the base? The triangle, right? This will be the base. Right? Why? Because it is all the way through the height, right? And it's consistent. Why not on the bottom?
Because it doesn't match the one.
Yeah, doesn't match on the top. Not this, right? Yeah. Not that. Okay. So first thing first, you need to find the base area and the base perimeter. This is the first thing first that you need to understand because you are calculating the volume and the surface area, which requires you the BA and BP, right?
Yeah.
So what is the base area? Triangle.
Yeah. 1 out of 2 times 16.
That's it. 1/2 times 12 times 6, 96. Thanks. 16, sorry. Yeah.
96.
96 unit.
96.
No need. If you don't want to put the unit later on, no problem. Because this is a part of the working. The base perimeter. Oh, we have the 20 here, so you can put it here directly. You don't have to put any Pythagoras rule. If you want to put Pythagoras, if you are not given, you have to put Pythagoras. But in this case, very simple. Add all the sides of the perimeter, right? What's the answer? 48.
Yeah.
You can put centimeter, you can put centimeter square, but if you're not confident enough to put the unit, no need. Now, find the volume. What is the volume? Base area times height of the prism, not 12 anymore, right? Because the height of the prism, here is the height. So 96 times 14. You can find it by yourself.
1, 3,
Wait, later. Total surface area. Remember what is it?
2 bracket BA.
2 BP.
Okay, 2
Sorry. BP height. BP height plus
plus 2 BA.
2 BA. That's all. Right? Why? Because it's solid. Following solids. Everything is enclosed. Closed. All the faces. So the BP will be 48.
14.
No more 12, right? The 12 is on the part of the base.
Plus 2 times 96.
Okay, what's the answer?
86. That's 4. Yeah.
Unit
Centimeters
square. How about the volume just now? I forget.
1344 centimeter cube.
Nice. Any questions so far?
Oh,
Everything's still simple, right?
yeah.
Because we haven't got to the number 10. Number 10 is more challenging.
It is the bar.
Yeah. Now, number 4, E. Be very, very careful about this. What is this?
I gave up on number 10.
We have the diameter, we have the radius, so it's clearly stated cylinder, right?
Yeah.
I don't copy the question, I forgot. It's a cylinder. So let's do this. We have the height, which is, oh, okay, we know that this is cylinder. What is the formula of cylinder? We have the volume, guys.
Second, for the what? Oh, sorry.
BA times height, which the BA is pi r square times height. We have the volume, so 2,826. We don't know the pi, but we know that the pi is 3.142, right? Times r square times 36. So how do you find the r square?
36 times 3.142.
Okay, this is the easiest way. I give you the simple way to do the r square. You divide 2,826 by all the bottom. Get the idea?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the answer?
Oh,
Put calculator better. You may use
25.
your calculator. 25? Oh, it's a good number. I hope so.
No, I rounded off.
Yeah, no problem. 2826 over 3.142 multiplied by 36. Yeah, 25, right? 24.98. Yeah, 25. And can we find the radius?
Yeah. Well, not yes, well.
Square root of 25, which is 5 centimeter, right?
Yeah.
So you put the radius 5 centimeter, just completing the table. 5. So what is the diameter? Oh, easy peasy. 10, right? Because
Yeah.
diameter is twice of the radius, 10.
Yeah.
Or radius is half of the diameter. Next, after we get the radius, can you find the total surface area?
Give me a second. Yeah.
BP times height, right?
Yeah.
Plus 2BA. But we have to put the BA first. BA is pi r square, right?
Yeah.
So 3.142 times 25 or 5 square that we already get. Yeah, better 25, but it's okay.
Balloon.
78.54, which the base perimeter is 2 pi r. Remember? Circle. 2 times 3.142 times the radius 5. What's the answer? 31.42. No problem here. Cm square.
Yes, sir.
And this is cm.
Except,
Yes,
for the BA, it's 78.55.
no problem. 3 or 2 decimal place is still okay. Now you do the total surface area. BP is 31.42. You just substitute. The height is 36, it's already given from the question. Plus 2 times 78.5. I want to put 5, it's no problem also. 54, right?
Yeah.
So do your calculation. 31.42 times 36, and then plus 2 times 78.54. So this is your answer, 1288.2
Yeah.
centimeter square. Don't forget to put the unit.
No,
1288. No, no. If you want to put the decimal, no problem. Okay, this is the answer for the cylinder. Okay, next. An exhibition hall is made up, okay, this is the exhibition hall. It's made up with a cuboid base. No problem, it's a base on the bottom. The different base, right? So this is not the concept of the base that we learned, but still, the cuboid base which 80 meter long, 30 meter width, length, or and 10 meter height. And on top, it is a half cylindrical ceiling. First thing first, what you need to do? Base, right? That's the priority. Find the base. So the base is here, right? Wait. Why I cannot put anything? Wait a moment. There you go. So this is the base. Make sense? Get it, guys? So I redraw the base so you can see this clearly. Wait, something wrong. Ah, wait. What? Yeah, I move it a bit to the right. There you go. This is the base, right? We mentioned the base and we put the dashed line
Mushroom.
and then 30, 10. First thing first, you need to find the base area. What is the base area?
We find the
Rectangle,
plus
semicircle. Area of rectangle is length times width, which is 30 times 10, plus half of pi times d. What is the d? Okay, pi r square. What is the r? How come it is 15? Yes. So if this is 30, this is also 30, and the half of it would be 15. So pi r square. The formula of a circle, pi r square. What's the answer? 0.4 centimeter square. Okay, after we get the base area, we are calculating the base perimeter. So we have to do it super slowly. We have to do it very careful about the base area, base perimeter. Why? Because you don't have to consider this, right? The base perimeter is always on the outmost part or the edges. Okay, outmost part. So we have 30. We have 2 tenths, right? Circle the measurement that you already did, plus half of circumference, right? So this is pi d, and you multiply by half. Make sense? A circle you divide by 2. Half times pi times the diameter, which is 30, right?
Yes.
Put the bracket better, and if you do your calculation, you get what?
97.12.
97.1 centimeter. Done.
I gave up
Okay.
on base perimeter.
I put 1 decimal place. Any questions so far? So do it slowly, and if you don't understand, you can repeat the video later. No problem. 2 decimal place, 1 decimal place, but in my opinion, 1 decimal place is enough. Or 3 significant figures better. Part 1, the volume. If we have everything, we get very simple. Bah, right? The height is 80. 653.4 times 80 something. And second, the total surface area is BP height plus 2BA. I think we can skip this, guys. because we have everything we get here. Just insert 97.1 times 80, the height is 80 feet, and then plus 2 times 653.4, and you get all the number, cm squared. Do your own calculation, okay? Calculator cannot be different, depend on your working. Okay, I will skip the answer because we have so many questions to do. 11. Oh, one only. Oh, open rectangular tank. Be careful about that. Be very, very careful about the open rectangular tank. An open rectangular tank, you better draw. If you draw, I guarantee you will get the easier understanding. Okay. So there you go. Not so neat, but yeah, representing. Okay. Okay, this is the open rectangular tank, which has, okay, I forget to erase the unseen part, the back part of the open rectangular tank. Open means we don't have anything on top, right? Length 40 cm, breadth 28 cm, and the height was 18 cm. Was empty initially, so empty, nothing inside. And Raj poured 12 liters of water, so the volume of water that is poured is 12 liters. Find the height of the water in the tank. Okay, so if I pour the water inside, what happened to the water? It will fill on the bottom part and it will increase the height bit by bit, right?
Yeah.
So the position of the water right now, which is 12 liters, is here. Let's say we don't know where, but it is about here. Get the idea, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, draw and fill it. There you go. Okay,
Water.
see, the water is about there. I will make a straight or the clear line so you can see the water properly. Oh, it's not too, you cannot look at that. Wait. I draw the better color. Okay. Oh, too dark. Too dark for you because you use there. Get it? That's better, right? So the blue water, and then the volume of the water is changing its shape to a cube, right?
Yeah.
So with a certain height, we don't know the height, but we have to make sure that it is less than 18. Careful, liters, cm. Is it connected? No, you have to change or you have to convert the water, the volume of the water to cm cube, right? Yes. Why 1000 dm cube to cm cube? Just multiply by 1000, right? So the volume of water is equals to the base times height, base length times width times height. I use the easy understanding. The volume is, the question is asking for the height, right? The height of the water here, not 18. Careful, 18 is not the height of water. 18 is the height of
The
rectangular tank, not the water. So you have to find the height, volume over LW, right? 12,000 over 40 times 28. Okay, do 10.7. Okay, thanks. So it has to be more than half, right? But no problem, we have the not proper drawing. 10.7 centimeter. Done. You don't have to put to dm meter and so on. Here. The surface area of the tank that is in contact with the water, giving your answer in meter cube. Keep the meter cube away first. Okay, don't take any attention on meter cube. Focus on the total surface area that has the same unit. Okay, and 10.7, right? You put this 10.7. So in contact with water, 2 times
40 times 10.7.
Why? Because this has two sides, right? Or if you want to do, I have the other way. I don't know which is better for you. Do the initially, do the regular working. Can we? And then don't forget to subtract by 40 and 28. Make sense? Length times width. Can we do this? Yes. But again, if you don't like this, just do regularly. 2 times we have 40 and 10.7 on the front and back here. Front and back. 2 times 40 times 10.7. And we have 2 also, 28 and 10.7. Get it, guys?
Yeah.
28 times 10.7 and 1, 40 and 28. Make sense for you? Okay. You do all the working here.
2, 5, 7.
Here I put it like this. Bracket 2 times 40 times 10.7 because the length and the height has two sides that is in contact with water, and 2 times 28 times 10.7, which the width and the height that is in contact with water of two faces also, plus 1. I don't have to put 1 because 1 times anything is the number itself. There you go. The answer will be 2575.2.
The PSA don't need the base perimeter.
No,
That's around.
square. Yes?
Whether it's all the time, right?
So why isn't there any base perimeter times height?
Why we don't use base perimeter times height? You can use that, but in a cuboid, it's very simple. Just use that formula. Right? Everything is the same. And then you can do the meter square. So you convert to meter square. So how do you solve cm square to meter square? You go up by twice, and it is square. You divide by 100, not 1000. Make sense? Divide by 100, divide by 100. So put the decimal place 4 times to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0.2575.2. No need to put another point here. 4 to the left. So 0.25752 or 0.258 meter cube. Meter squared, sorry. Okay, this is the working. Let's do the next question. 15. The total surface area of a solid cube. Okay, be very, very careful about this. A solid cube. So the total surface area of a cube. Do you remember what is the total surface area of a cube? TSA of a cube. 6 times length times length. Remember? 6 faces cube. All the faces are equal. Right? So 294 equals 6 times L square. Can you get the L square? 294 over 6. 294 over 6. 49. And we get the length. Square root of 49 is 7 cm. Done. But are we done for part 1?
No.
Why?
You need to find volume.
Volume. L cube.
7, 2,
Yeah, 7 times 7 times 7.
3, 4,
343 centimeter cube. So part 2 no need because I only give you 15 part 1, 15i. Okay, this is 7, 7, 7. Okay, it's a cube. And the formula is clearly stated. You don't have to put the BP height plus 2BA or wasting time. Okay, next. 15 is done. 26, last number, guys. Oh, okay. Open cylindrical tank. Open cylindrical tank. So we have a cylinder and make sure that on top of it, it is open. Okay. And then I copy, going down. I put a straight line on top of it. Done. This is the cylinder of a radius 70 centimeter. Oh, okay. It's a big cylinder. 70 centimeter for the radius. So the radius, I use the blue color, is 70. Write down also 70 centimeter. Contains 385 liters of liquid. What is liter? Volume, right? 385, you convert into dm cube is better. And you convert also to cm cube is much more better. Okay, it's much better. 385,000 cm cube. Why I put to cm cube? Because all the units, the radius unit is in cm. You better decrease the unit at the number, then you put the decimal on the cm, right? The volume in the, oh, that's done, right? Part one. I didn't see the question, but the question asking for the volume of the liquid in cm cube, done. 385,000. The height of the liquid in the tank. We don't know the height yet, but let's say the water tank is here, the water filled until here, we don't know yet. This is the height. We are finding the height. So what is the formula of the volume? BA height, right? Because we have the volume. Why we have to use the surface area since we have the volume? Write down 385,000 equals pi times 70 square, right? Oh, wait. I write down one more time. The base area is pi r square times height. Make sense for you? Because it's a circular base. Pi times r square. Oh, times height. It's so much. But still, since we have calculator, everything will seem very, very simple. Write down 3.142 times 70 times 70. The answer will be around 15400. Can we? 15,400. Use 3 decimal places. But if you insist to use this, no problem. 1535.8. Wait. 15395.8. Times height. So can you find the height? Yeah, just divide, right? I don't know. 385,000, 385,000 over 15,395.8. So write down, divided by the answer, 25. Very simple. 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter. Okay, it's not here. It's way below, right? Because the 70 is here, so 25 is about here, let's say. Okay, it's a small rectangular tank. Small height. Part 3. The total surface area of the liquid in contact with the cylindrical tank. Focus here. So what you have to do? In contact with the cylindrical tank, which means only one base that is exists, right? One base, bottom, top, no. So the base perimeter first, you do it first, 2 pi r, right? 2 times 3.142 times 70, right? That's the first thing first, remember, as always. 440, can I just divide that? 440, guys? 439.88. It's rounded to 3 significant figures, 440, better. cm. And then what you do? Do the formula. So part 3. Oh, we forget to put the BA first. Okay, this is the requirement. Pi r square, which is 3.142 times 70 times 70. Oh, we have this already, 153 or 15,400 centimeters square. Do the rounding, it's okay, guys. If you ask me, how many rounding that we can do the three significant figures. Okay, I do the three significant figures here. And then the total surface area that is in contact with water is BP height, remember? Plus, how many base area that is in contact with water? 1 or 2? Or 0?
Wow.
1 on the bottom, right? 1 BA. Okay, write down BP 440 times by the height, which is 25. We already get this of water, plus BA 15,400 equals something. Oh, forgot. Wait, what do I do here? So for 40, you multiply by 25, 11,000. Oh, it's a good number. 11,000 or, oh wait, 11,000 plus 15,400. I think I made a mistake, guys. Oh, no, nothing wrong. Oh yeah, the base area is big, yeah, no problem. 26,400 centimeter square. I hope this is right. Because we don't have the unit, so you don't have to change anything to meter square and so on. Okay, that's all for the explanation of the workbook. Okay, that's all. I will stop the recording. You can watch it in YouTube and you can rewatch it before your exam.